I'm Matt Messina from Duluth, Minnesota, senior goalie here at Michigan Tech. I served a 3-month tour over in Afghanistan with the Minnesota Air National Guard. Everybody joins kind of for different reasons, I feel, but the one thing that we all kind of have in common is the love for our country and the willing to fight for that. So I think that it's something that brings us all together and something that we all share. Out of Duluth, we fly F-16s, so we sent a maintenance crew over there in support of those F-16s. So I work avionics, which is communication, navigation, weapon delivery, and flight controls. So we were there for mostly close air support for troops that are on the ground. They got in a firefighter, got pinned down. They would call in our jets to help them out and assist them when they needed that, which was it was very rewarding having guys come up to you and they'd see the patches on your arms and say, thank you for putting jets up there to, we were pinned down last week and your jets came in and helped us out. So that was a very rewarding situation. Fortunately for me, in my situation, I was on a fairly large, fairly secure base, so I felt pretty good most of the time. There was an attack while I was over there on a camp that was about 50 miles east of our base, and they actually broke through the wall and they torched a couple aircrafts and a couple of Marines actually died. So it was interesting having that happen, and you hear about it on the news all the time, and you hear that stuff is happening, and you kind of think in the back of your mind that's thousands of miles away, and it kind of goes in one ear and out the other. But when that happened and I was over there, then it wasn't thousands of miles away anymore. That was just 50 miles down the road. So that was kind of an interesting scenario and kind of reality check for myself at the time. They actually had a little hockey rink over there, a little makeshift. They had put up some plywood boards, and they kind of let us go after it. So it was that was nice. It was fun being able to kind of escape from reality there, and you kind of almost forget that you're in Kandahar in Afghanistan for a while there when you're just playing some hockey. So that was definitely one of the biggest escapes that I had. I don't know, that was a tough one. I played with a bunch of Slovakian guys that were over there, and they were pretty good. They were big, burly guys, but it was definitely a tough battle for the #1 position over there, but I think I was in contention. Yeah, I was actually packing up my car, getting ready to come out for my last semester here at Tech, and I got a call from the coach saying that they needed another goalie for the practice squad. One of the goalies was hurt, so I threw the gear in the car and came out, and I got to practice with the guys for a while here now.
Matt's a talented goaltender. He's a combination stand-up butterfly. Very talented. He's been I won't say a big surprise, but a big help to us in this early going and filling in for an injury, and he's done a great job for us. You're hoping to get somebody that can stand there and not get hurt when you're looking for somebody in this type of situation. But Matty's been outstanding, quality goaltender. Could play if he needed to, for sure.
I'm really just there to have an extra set of legs for the team. The practices out here at this level are very intense, so having just 2 goalies is just you're not really able to carry out the practice to the level that the coaches want. So having me in there kind of gives a fresh set of legs for the guys.
Well, we're very fortunate to have Matt with us. Obviously, we had an injury earlier in the year, and we need another goaltender, and we found Matt. And Matt's really accepted his role. Comes out every day, practice, knowing that he'll never probably get a chance to play, but he comes out every day, stays out late with the guys who want to get some extra shots in, and works hard. He doesn't complain, doesn't really want much or say much, but we're very fortunate to have him, and you can tell he's a real character, young man.
He's been over to Afghanistan. He's done duty for his country. He's out working as hard as anybody on the ice with us on every drill that we do, every single day. They see his dedication, his commitment. They see that it's a way of life with him, and that's the training that he's gotten, and that's just the type of person he is, and the type of person that the military draws. So we're very fortunate to have someone like him representing us, and we're certainly very thankful to have people like Matt and others serving us and serving us in the military and keeping us the country that we are.
Matt's situation's a little bit unique because he's been over to Afghanistan and been in some war zones, and Our players have never been in that situation. You know, they have jobs in the summer, maybe working at the golf course, or some of them don't even work. You know, they just train all summer. So when you come upon a person like Matt who's committed to his country and willing to serve for them, I think that's very important. And you can learn a lot of lessons in that you know, he's putting other people and other things even before himself. So a real character kid, and we're happy that we have him on our team.
On Veterans Day, I do think it's important that all the living veterans be recognized, because all veterans have made a sacrifice to their country, but it's really those that made the ultimate sacrifice in giving their lives. I feel that on Veterans Day, those should be the soldiers that really get commemorated for their sacrifices.
Matt Messina, thank you very much for serving our country.
Happy Veterans Day, Matt. Thanks for serving for our country.
Thanks, Matt, for being an American soldier.
Happy Veterans Day, Matt. We appreciate your service.
Matt, you're an American hero. Thanks for keeping the rest of us at home safe.
Happy Veterans Day, Matt. Thank you for serving our country.
Thanks, Matt, for serving our country.